Let me see. The interface I'm using allows me to control whether these surrounding server columns are active or not. If I close off some nodes, it should at least slow his movement and disorient him. It won't stop him outright, but I can focus on tracking Decker's location using this, and you just tell me where to block off his path so we can try to navigate him away from us.
Okay. Last time he gave me one of these puzzles, it really wasn't that bad, so I wonder what's gonna go on.
More angry. Just have him to avoid us until we think up some sort of solution.
Ooh, okay, so don't trap. That's, okay, that's an extra level.
Be ready to shoot.
Ready or not, here I come.
You take the lead.
Okay.
Pick where to close first, then let's get moving.
Okay. So, that's, like, what's opened and what's closed? I don't understand. The icons are the same either way. Are the purple ones the closed ones? There's clear ones, there's purple ones, then there's these, like, half and halves. I don't get it. Let's just shut? Okay, that's how you shut. Gotcha. Alright, well, let's do that. And now we gotta go this way. I think. Move right. Morning, Pro Bear Cub. Welcome to the chat. It's rather quiet here. Fucking Christ, that face! I don't like that face. I don't like that face at all.
Run before he recovers.
Ugh. Two moves a turn, just like before.
Time, but only a bit. Keep moving.
So, I guess I accidentally trapped him? That's what happened there? Cool, so now I gotta... Okay. So, at some point, I'm gonna have to get him to, like, turn off to the left there. So, for now, I'm just gonna close this one. And now I gotta move left. I was just about to say, it's rather... Okay, quiet in here this morning.
Let's see. Where do I start?
In today's stream, which is a shame, because wow, I would love to get some people's reactions on this thing that's going on. But I'm glad you stopped in.
I suppose the old man is a good enough place, isn't he? He honestly thinks he's some kind of modern Machiavelli. But to be frank, he hasn't been on much of a winning streak lately.
Corners are... Oh, shoot. I gotta turn off that Nightbot thing, too. Apologies about that. Let me, Busy. So many things, so many... timers and messages and all kinds of stuff, and... there's... too many things for one guy to keep track of. I understand now why John has an army of mods to do this stuff for him. Timers. Turn off that one. There we go. Excellent. Sorry about that. Corners are bad places to be, but it's important not to box him in, just try to path him away from you. Yeah, that's what Turin said in the first place. I thought I wasn't trapping him, but he just, like, busted through anyway.
Parallax used him as a scapegoat for that big ROM database hack back in '54.
So which old man are you talking about here? Are you talking Fairlight or other guy who I can't remember?
They even got him to resign as CTO just to powder their own noses. And as soon as he did, they stabbed him in the back and voted him off the board the very next day.
This must be
Even
Fairlight.
I'll admit, that's cold. Since then, he's been licking his wounds, waiting for the chance to get revenge, to get back where he feels he belongs.
Yeah, he means Fairlight, alright. So he's able to bust through walls at any time, though, and it gives him an extra move. Ew.
I dug through dirt for years with him, looking for a way to blackmail Parallax so that he could make his way back into the elite.
So why do you have allegiance to this guy?
So imagine our surprise when one of our informants inside Parallax tells us of this brand new Big Blue project. The perfect opportunity. But we had to act immediately. And then you walk in right through the front door of Hayden. The only person with the ability to take advantage of Big Blue, who's just mysteriously gone missing. I was going to dump your body in the bay, but Fairlight figured it might pay off if we give you a little lead, and waited to see what you could track down.
Okay, so Fairlight
Find
is
us another way.
masterminding behind this. Great, good,
And
good.
boy, did it ever.
Okay, let's move.
So he's back over there. I'm pretty far away from him. Where is it that I have to end up? I don't see a goal here. So if I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, that makes this very difficult. Okay, so I'm gonna try to just... Does that count as a boxing in? He's still got a path forward. I'm gonna hope that doesn't. This would definitely be boxing him in. That's gonna cause problems for me. But maybe if I close off that one too. Wait, what? Why can I only turn around? Did I close in myself? Oh, I did. God, I thought...
I suppose I should tell you how impressive Hayden's little creation is.
Open yourself forward. I'll check when I get back to the map again, but I didn't know what those light and dark purple ones were. Like, they don't seem to be a standard door.
Except he's dead, so I guess it doesn't matter. But without you, we wouldn't have our path to Big Blue, the gold mine. Of course, Fairlight would prefer to not tank Parallax stock to the shitter, but this is too good of an opportunity to pass up. As soon as I'm done playing with you two, I'm going to trash this entire server complex. That'll wreck tomorrow's launch, but only temporarily.
Let's move.
Okay. So this, is that closed? It was. Oh, I see it. Okay, those are closed doors horizontally. The dark purple ones are closed doors vertically. Gotcha, gotcha. It's just because they're not perfectly symmetrical shapes. So if he's all the way the hell over there... Oh, it looks like he's backed himself into a corner. Okay, so if I open that, I'm gonna... He's wandering off over there. It's probably good, but if he busts through, it'll give him an extra move. I'm gonna open that door for him. Good. Yeah, he's taking that path. Oh, God, why are you moving so fast?
Did you know? I wasn't even planning to kill you until a few minutes ago, when Turing just had to spill the beans on your idea of turning all ROMs sapient.
Damn it, Turin. You're always with your flapping blue mouth.
That can't happen. Big Blue relies on ROMs being easy to control and patch. Your plan is a little more permanent. Fairlight needs a way back in, but he wants that power. By the time Big Blue is ready to come back online, Fairlight will be back in control, and it'll launch under his administration. With Big Blue, he'll have access to every ROM on the planet. And that's what he's always been after.
Okay, so Fairlight's a permanent bad guy. Gotcha. So, I need to get up there. Corners are bad spots to be in. I've been here for like 3 turns already. I wonder if blocking that one above him will count as boxing him in. I definitely can't open the one next to him. But I kind of gotta close this. And after that... Maybe if I open this one down here, he'll go for it? I can only hope. Oh, shit. Stop. Nope, nope. Here he is. Shoot. Shoost. Get out of here. Yes. I would love to. I just have to be able to click the arrow. As long as he has an open path, he'll usually take it. Yeah, that's twice now that he's,
Keep our distance. We're not even hurting him.
twice now that he's busted through when he has an open path, so I think he's actually acting a little bit more aggressively than that. Okay, so if he's right behind us, we need to head off towards the right, I'm gonna guess. If I close this, that'll be blocking him in again. But if I have two moves, I gotta open the one down at the bottom, right? Give me the map again. I gotta give him something. Please don't bust through again.
And hey,
Thank you.
I'm getting what I want too. Why don't you show yourself and I'll tell you what it is.
I'm thinking. Don't let him get to you. Let's move.
Okay, don't click. Have my mouse button held down. So if he's got to go down and around that way, if I close that, it'll be boxing. That's a bad idea. I want him to loop around. If I really wanted to waste his time, I could close this one, but then I don't know if he's going to bust open the doors again, because he's been really aggressive about that. I could close this one, because then he'll have to bust down too. If he wants to take the aggressive route. I like that idea. Shtabam. And from here, I don't know. There's like really nothing else I need to do at this point. I guess I could just open more doors, give him more options. Like more possibly confusing ways to go. Let's do that. And now I gotta go, I think, turn left if I want to waste time. Good.
Oh,
Excellent.
and I really should extend my sincerest personal thanks to the two of you. Fairlight has a discretionary policy for the way I handle his problems. Just haven't been that many opportunities to indulge in my hobby. And he pays well enough that I restrain myself.
What use does a combat droid have for pay, though?
Plausible deniability and all that. Remember? Flower went to all this trouble to make me the best murderer in the world. And I've spent years fetching papers. Papers!
Wait, Flower made you?
That's like using a gun as a shovel. You could do it, but there are simply better tools. Thankfully, following you two has let me stop digging and start burying. I haven't had this much fun in years.
And a combat droid. This guy also seems like he's pretty sapient. Isn't Turing supposed to be the first one of these?
Fairlight has been very generous indeed. Not that he asked for this, but I assume I won't be out buying a box of tissues to dry his tears. You and that cop lady are the only two loose threads left. Maybe sympathy for good measure. Oh, that reminds me. You should have seen your faces when I ran over that scumbag parts dealer right in front of you.
Oh, that was you, was it?
Ah, there's no one in the car! Priceless. I had to do that gossip rag prick Nova by sabotage. Too risky doing it in person. Could get caught on camera.
So Decker isn't a ROM or an AI. What the Android. Is that like the hybrid thing then? Like he's a real person, but he's been so technologically like tinkered with that maybe there's just a brain left in there?
Luckily, anchors are good at sinking. And then that Zin. She had the scoop of the century.
Okay, so Zin is confirmed dead. Great. I thought she was just in the hospital.
Did you see how neat I did that blogger, though? It's been several days since I offed him. While you were busy sniffing for Hayden, Shotaro was way ahead of you on Baby Blue. I have to thank you for that, too. Keeping the lid on Baby Blue was my greatest accomplishment in this entire play. If Baby Blue became discovered, the trail of breadcrumbs would lead straight to Big Blue, and it would no longer be possible to launch, today or any time. Exactly in the same way Hayden publishing his creation of Turing would have ruined everything for Parallax. Why they took him out.
So it was Parallax
Anyway,
did it.
Baby Blue started acting up too much and drawing attention to itself. Otsuka was moments away from publishing it, before my knife met his back.
Damn it. Ugh.
We had to protect Parallax a little while before we could take them out. Timing was everything. Where do you think Tomcat got that lead to Augmented Eye in the first place? And every turn you took led to one little risk after another. Nothing I couldn't handle.
I should have known from the start. This is my fault.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm
Little bit.
programmed to handle interpersonal relationships. I should have seen his true intentions. If only I hadn't been so careless.
Okay, that was a long story time. So, he won't go directly north from here. Basically, he has no path direct north to me. He's got plenty of paths to go around, so he shouldn't bust down any of the doors. But if I want to waste his time, I could block off... I'm pointing at the screen. You guys can't see that. If I want to waste his time, I could block here, which would make him come up and around, or make him go around this way. So I like that idea. But from here, now I got to... I want to block off this, but that doesn't actually do anything, since it's not making him take any longer which route he takes. Yeah, from where he's standing now, there's nothing I can do that will really occupy him at any length. Ooh, I could block this one, though. That would make him go to the left, where I'm currently heading. But I can go forward a bit and then turn around. Done. Close the one between the broken two. That one? He didn't use it anyway. Wow, he's moving fast.
It wasn't always like this.
Oh, music stopped. Is this the thing where stuff happens? Ooh.
I wanted to be an architect. I had a wife and a baby on the way.
So he is. He's a real person. I don't know what was up with the red and the yellow.
But, you know, accidents
Happen.
Don't
and
do
suddenly
that.
I was just a brain on life support.
Okay, good. Figured. I mean, I didn't figure. Thank you for the tip. But that's what he is. He's brain. He's brain in a mechanical
My
body
family
now.
couldn't afford the procedures to bring me back. Then Flower showed up with promises of the old me, the old Wilson Decker. So they signed away my brain, hopeful the old me would just waltz back through the door. The last time my family saw me, I was being hauled away by professionals for ripping open my dog's skull.
Okay, so they put a lot of super aggressiveness into your mechanical body brain, didn't they? That's bad.
Want to
That's
know
bad.
something about being a brain in a box? You forget everything about what it means to be human, even when you try. You can't even
Kill yourself.
your computations and algorithms keep you from doing so.
You don't exist for you anymore. I miss feeling tired.
I miss the smell of my wife's hair, the taste of my mom's pies, the feeling of a pillow on my face after a long day.
That's a good feeling. That's a real good feeling. Won't deny
All
that.
of that was
Taken from me. When I try to remember, all I feel are formulas for cents, pressure in joules. Everything's in binary. You know,
She told my daughter that
Daddy's dead.
This got really, really fucked up in horror, like, out of, like, nowhere.
Right. I wouldn't call me alive either. So you see, my friends, hunting you is all I have left.
It would have been really, really, really scary if after all that he just showed up right in front of me. I don't know what would happen there, but that'd be, when that red comes down, that'd have been good.
I guess if they wanted to kill a robot, they sure as hell got one.
Let's move.
Okay, okay. So he's gonna come up that way straight at me. If I closed it, it would be boxing him in, because, yeah, if I closed one of these, then I've got, like, a solid line along here, and he would just bust through one. I wonder if opening one back here, like, if he'd recognize that. What I want to do is make him go up, but I don't have enough moves to make that happen. Like, I'd have to close this, and open this, and I only have the 2. And I don't know how much he moves. I've seen turns where he moves once or he moves 3 times. Good job on this puzzle, by the way, guys. You made this one real good. I'm gonna have to take a chance and close this one and then open this one and see if he wants to loop his way back around. I gotta turn around. He's busting. He's busting. Shit. Shit. Fuck you. Kubots. What? Ah, damn it. I was supposed to have 4 shots. Achievement unlocked. Terminated.
Please, you have to get up.
Alright, I got a game over in an adventure game. Great. Yeah, I'm trying to click. I'm trying to click, game. For real? None of my inputs are doing anything right now. And I haven't saved in a while. Are you for reals on this? Huh. Any tips on this? Because I would rather not have to replay everything getting up to this point. It's been a while. Like, it's been an hour and 15 minutes of stream. Gotta close the game and start again, I guess. Sorry about the noise.